Folks, this is Ben from Zerion Software. In this video I wanted to showcase our new web form functionality that was just released here recently. So in our second revision of web forms, you're going to see some new, a brand new screen that's going to allow end users to access the software. So in this case, you're going to see that under the data tab here, you're going to have another option called collect. Now if you don't see this option, please contact your server or company admin and they can work with us to get that enabled. So you're going to go under data and collect, and when you do this, it's actually going to behave and feel very, very similar to what your forms, your mobile device looks like when you're collecting data. So you're going to see your entire list of all the forms here that are assigned to you that have collect rights. At the top here, you're going to be able to change this from more of a tile view to a list view, and you can also search on for any forms that you'd like here. So I'm going to search maybe for work order form. And simply to open up this form, you can simply hit click on that one, and it's going to open up the form, and it's going to download everything on the fly here. So this is not the same as mobile, where it's going to download everything before you you load all the forms. That's why it takes a little longer to load them. Now here's just a sample work order form. We're going to go in and we have a date field here. We can actually put in some JavaScript to have that pre-populated if we wish. We put in some details about our task, right? Clean the building, and maybe like a due date from here. So we'll say it's due tomorrow. And then you can enter a location here, and this just would be an address to navigate to. And then down here we have some more details. Here's what the select elements look like. You are going to start to see that logic is starting to happen here. So when I say in progress, it's going to populate it with my username. And then same thing here when I hit closed, it's going to do that. From here you can go down and you can see that you allow multiple subforms. This is no different than before. You can simply take one photo and upload something from our photo library. We can also add additional photos here through a photo subform. We do support the assign to element, so I could go ahead and assign this to a device out in the field from here. Something new you may see here is that at the bottom we have a submit button. We also have a submit and new. So when you hit submit and new, it's going to submit this form and then automatically open up a second one for you to complete. So if you're doing rapid fire data collection. Now I did want to go back and showcase some of the new logic and functionalities that are added into phase 2. So I did actually create another form. So it's called web form features here, and we're going to open this one up. And it's going to be downloading everything that we need here. And now with this, end users can access it, but not only that, all of our logic and functionality is going to work. So all the built-in functions that you know and love and use on your device are going to be working here. So first name, last name, email, we have username, the server name, device model, device language, even the app name of web form is shown here, the version you have, and so on. So this is going to mirror all of what you can do in terms of the built-in functions on the iOS and Android devices. And we do support dynamic values now. So in this case, I'm going to say, my hourly rate is $9 an hour and I work 10 hours. And you see it's automatically going to calculate this on the fly. So all your dynamic values and condition values should work here. If I enter pass on my condition value, it's going to say great job here. If I say fail, it's going to ask me why it failed. Or NA is going to show nothing. We do support smart option lists. So again, if I choose the car make of Honda, my option list below is only going to show models that are under Honda. If I change that again to, let's say, Acura, it's going to show only car models under Acura. And then finally, something new we just added, we just released it here in the last couple of days, is our Lookup or Smart Table Search functionality. So from here, you can go ahead and we can choose an inventory item, and it's automatically going to look up the details of this construction equipment, the quantity remaining, and the cost to use each of these pieces of equipment. So again, if I go ahead and choose a different one, it's going to look up that information there. So again, lookup tables have now been supported. A couple other things, we also do support image option lists. So that's going to be your pick list and your multi-select. Those are going to now have images there, and they're going to exist from Box or Dropbox support as well for those. So again, Webforms is now out and available. If you have any feedback on this, please just click the feedback button up here at the top right, and report any issues that you may provide, or share some things with the community. Happy data collecting. Thanks for watching.